I want to extend my greeting to you once again, my fellow believers. It's another great opportunity for us to meet again on an hour. Now is the time. I want us to take words of encouragement from the scripture. Don't forget, the scripture is an inspired word of God. And through inspiration, holy men of God wrote the Bible. The authors of the Bible spoke and wrote according to how they were moved and inspired by the Spirit of God. Because the Bible is being inspired, it serves as a standard in which every character is measured. So we need to read the Bible. Shall we pray? We thank you, Divine Father, for this great day. We are asking you to come and speak to us in Jesus' name. Amen. My beloved, I'm so much grateful to meet you again on an hour. Now is the time. We are going to take words of encouragement from the scripture, as we normally do. Today, our message is captioned, Heaven Knows. Now, I want us to ask ourselves, why it is important for us to consider this caption at this time. My beloved, you would bear with me that we are not living in normal times as I usually say. We are living in times that is so difficult for humans to understand. We are living in a time that we are losing faith. Gradually, we are drifting away from our faith. That is why it is so important for us to be reminded that Jesus is part of our life story. Heaven knows the situation that we are passing through. God is aware. Indeed, we have prayed for all this while, but the situation has not been changed. But I want to remind you once again that heaven is aware. Indeed, it might not be easy along the line. My beloved, heaven is aware. Heaven knows the situation. In Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31, it says that they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount wings like eagles. They shall fly but not weary. They shall walk but not faint. This is the word of God. If we would wait upon the Lord, we shall mount wings like eagles. We shall fly but we shall not worry. We shall walk but we shall not faint. This is the word of God. That's why President Akufo-Addo said the battle is the Lord. If you are also saying that the battle is the Lord, then I want to tell you, we have nothing to fear except we forget what the Lord has done for us in the past. You have prayed for all this while to have the fruit of a womb, but to no avail. The more you pray, the more the situation becomes so frustrating. But I want to humbly submit to you this day. Heaven is aware. My beloved, we have spent all the money that we have on drugs to secure a standard living for our parents. But then I want to tell you, heaven knows the situation. Dad has lost his job. Indeed, along the journey, it has been difficult. I want to tell you, heaven is aware. Heaven knows the situation. Today, I want to come to you and submit to you that heaven knows the situation. I want us to consider these characters from the Bible. God promised Abraham to be the father of multitude. But after the promise, Abraham was waiting for God to give him a child. But for quite a number of decades, Abraham was not getting a child. And this situation compels him to be influenced by his wife to have an affair with his own maid in order to give him a child to succeed him after his death. Little did Abraham know God has promised him to make him the father of great nation. My beloved, I want us to consider Joseph. Joseph had a dream. He will become the star, the pillar that all his family members will rely and rest upon. But before this vision, before this promise could be fulfilled, Joseph had to be sold by his own siblings into slavery. But along the journey, Joseph had to go to prison because he was being accused by Potiphar's wife. But all this while, God and heaven knows what Joseph was going through. Is heaven aware? I know you are also asking yourself, because you are passing through the same situation. You are also going through life challenges and you are asking yourself. I know Job would also ask whether heaven is aware when he was passing through all life difficulties. Today you are also asking yourself, does heaven know the problem I'm going through? Is heaven aware? My beloved, Abraham had to go through a lot of challenges to the extent that he had an affair with his own maid, and Joseph had to go to prison before he became the prime minister. If there is a time our generation had to be reminded whether heaven is aware, now is the time. We can also talk about people in our generation. We can talk about President William Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Akufo-Addo came into the political arena in 1970. But in 1998, he decided to contest for the flag bearership of NPP, but he lost to past President John And in 2003, he decided to contest for flag bearership for NPP. He lost to the President Kufuor, and Kufuor won in 2004. In 2007, he won, but he lost the general election to John Dramani Mahama. And that was his third time of losing, because he had lost in 1998 and he lost in 2003, and he also lost in 2008 in general election. But in 2012, he lost the general election. My beloved, in 2016, William Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo won the general election and he became the president of Ghana. We are also battling with disease, with problem. It took President Nana Akufo-Addo 18 years before he became the president. How long have you suffered? Sometimes we ask the existence of God. We ask whether God is there. My beloved, God is real. God is part of our story. All that we are passing through will one day become a thing of the past. The situation you are passing through will be a story to be told to the next generation. If our generation had to be reminded whether God is there, whether God is part of our life, now is the time that we need to be reminded. Jesus knows the problem. Heaven is aware. Heaven knows. I want to submit to you today that heaven knows the problem that we are facing. Indeed, heaven knows. That is why I want to recommend this song to you. A song titled Heaven Knows, which was sung by an African Afro-pop singing band called Osibisa. In 1971, they came out with their second album titled Waya Waya, which is Ga language. And it means that let's go or we are going. And one of the songs on the album titled Heaven Knows. And that is the song I want to recommend to you. Heaven Knows. Indeed, heaven knows that the situation is so hard. Indeed, heaven knows we have nothing to fear except that we forget what the Lord has done for us. That is why I want to humbly submit that heaven knows the situation. Heaven is aware of the problem. Let's not forget what the Lord has done for us in the past. This is not how we started life. Jesus is still part of your story. Jesus is still part of your life. He has not forgotten you. The divine host is aware of the problem that we are facing, but God works within the context of human setting. So we need to wait upon the Lord, so that in God's own time we shall become victorious. May God be with you. Until we meet again, bye bye.